trainees, they stuck with it. They went through the whole nine, you know, showed up on time, even early. Even my youngsters. Of course, I want to thank them for doing that. Well, this process, this journey has been about a good over a year. You know, we got this grant about about a year and a half ago, and you know, then COVID hit, and we had to postpone it. But when the process started, when we started getting things really going, it was definitely a great collaboration effort between both parties, our team and the grid team. The transition to get trainees on board was smooth. The training process was smooth. The grid was totally understandable. The student schedule, some of the student schedules and things of that nature, and it was a great journey. I didn't think we ever had like a really major hiccup or a major roadblock. I think it was a really smooth transition. So I want to thank the grid team for that. So I think we can give applause for the grid team. So yeah, we got this solar for the pool building. It's gonna power for at least 25 years. It's gonna save the tribe over, I believe, $100,000. Save $100,000. It's pretty great. So yeah, thank you. And again, thank you very much for showing up. We were trying to figure out how to do this most safely as possible, but also keep everybody happy. So now I'm going to present this Cora. She is the person up here.
Hello everyone. My name's Cora Saxton. I'm the director of the North Coast Office for Grid Alternatives in nearby Willits. I want to thank you all for inviting us to partner with you in this really successful project. Really just couldn't be more pleased. Really want to say also that I want to acknowledge that we are here on Como land, and I want to express my deep appreciation for inviting us to be with you here on this land, and I know that this is going to be of benefit for future generations to come, just like I hope this solar will be of lasting benefit, not just to the people who are going through the doors every day, but to the greater community. The North Coast is a special place, not just for its beautiful scenery and peaceful ambiance, but for the unique people who live here. It takes a special hardiness to live here. We've all been through the wildfire threats, the power shutdowns. Part of our goal with solar and renewable energy is to be able to have some resilience to that. I feel like make a practice of giving back to your local community, and that was really demonstrated during the last wildfire shutdowns that we had, where you just opened up your doors and supported the community at large. I was really pleased to see people step up to learn new trades from the community. I've had the distinct pleasure of working closely with 4 members who embody the kindness and generosity of the tribe. I'd really like to thank Brian here, who, without his participation, I don't know if the project would be such a success. He managed to step into a project that he really wasn't part of starting, and he made it his own. The 4 trainees that he managed to recruit successfully completed all of their assignments and graduated from our IBT program. Jr., Eddie Knight, and Damien, who wasn't able to make it today. They were never afraid to roll up their sleeves or ask questions, and we had a lot of laughs during the project. Yeah, Robin had a lot of laughs. I personally felt inspired when I watched them encourage each other to try new things and to learn more. I'd like to offer them awards And in thanks for all their hard work, can we really give them a big round of applause? All right. To Eddie, I'd like to give the award of Most Improved. And I want to thank you for continuing to bend that conduit until you got it right. Online basic installation program, the electrical installation basic program, and his OSHA 10 card. Tony Ramos Jr., I'd like to give you the award of Hot Shots for coming out on the warmest days, suffering, and then coming back for more. So Tony completed the online installation basic training, the electrical and the array installation basic training, and his OSHA 10. To Julian, I award you Socket That Saves the Day. Now that's a whole other story, but believe me, thank you for bringing over your own tools so we could finish the job that day. I just want to say Julian could do anything he put his mind to, so I really appreciate you coming out and giving us all your hard work and energy. Big success. Julian also successfully completed the online installation basic training, the electrical and the array installation basic training, and got his OSHA 10 card. Damien also will get his certificate.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, hot shot.
You're going to see right here.
Hopefully these will be the first of many to learn skills while giving back to the community. If Coyote Valley continues with their renewable energy ambitions, there are going to be jobs in solar close to home. I would highly recommend each and every one of these to anyone who is looking for a hard worker with some solar installation experience. And now I want to introduce the executive director from the Bay Area. The North Coast office is a satellite of the Bay Area, so here is our fearless leader, Arthur Bart Williams.
Thank you, Cora, and thank you. And I want to just say thank you and for welcoming us to the Coyote Valley Community Members. So thank you very much. I'm a little nervous. This is my first time up here. It's the first time actually meeting the team. I started, for a little background, last July and came in under all these very unusual circumstances. So we've been stuck in our house for a long, long time. It's really great to get out. And what better place to do that than up here in the North Coast. So, Corey, you're right. This is an amazing, beautiful place. I can see, how special it is in terms of the people and the culture and just the scenery. So again, thank you for welcoming us. And I want to congratulate the graduates. The recommendation that Cora just made, don't take that lightly. Cora and the North Coast team are renowned throughout the grid for what they do for such a small team. They're known as small but mighty. And frankly, we don't know how they do it. To cover such a wide area. Over the past 7 years, they've worked with over 20 tribes and done countless jobs and driven countless hours. And, so thank you to the team. Cora, Robin, Garrison, and Alicia, who was a key part of this, who's not here right now. I want to thank them. And I want to thank our partners for your partnership. This wouldn't have happened without you. So Brian, thank you very much. It's clear that the impact that this project is going to make, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. We just, what's in the headline of news right now, we think about what's happening with the planet and the environment and the economy, and coming out of this pandemic. So this is really well timed, and I know that we are, with this team and with this partnership, we're poised for many more celebrations like this. So I really look forward to that. And without further ado, I know there's some food waiting, so I don't want to be in the way of that. But I guess the one thing I will say is just the impact of this project, right? Like saving 7,000 a year, 170,000 over the life of the community, removing 20 tons of carbon from the atmosphere, the equivalent of about 930 trees, like all that stuff. They're just numbers, but it actually does make a difference. So, so with that, again, just congratulations to the graduates, to the team, to this community, and thank you again for welcoming us. And I look forward very much to coming back, doing many more. Thank you.
Thank you.